What up, Bay fam? It's your girl, Richele, Madam. Big Age Energy coming at you with another. Let me tell you something, Bay. Let me tell you something. There was a season that I don't like to talk about often, but I think it's necessary right now. I call it the winter of my business career. See, everything was cold, stalled, dry. Clients were falling off, staff issues were piling up, and money was tight. There was times that I would cry in my car between appointments, praying, wondering, God, am I still called to do this? Or am I just clinging to something that's already gone? And when I tell you I almost lost everything, I mean everything. But the craziest thing is, that season that nearly broke me, that's the same season that also built me. Now, from the outside, I was holding it all together. But on the inside, it was chaos, almost like a tapestry. If you ever looked at one real close, on the front, it's beautiful, smooth, purposeful, but flip that thing over, it's a mess of knots, strings, tangles. It looks like confusion. And that backside, that was me, babe. Everybody saw the front, but God was working on the back. I didn't know it at the time, but God wasn't abandoning me. He was weaving something. See, every disappointment, every no, every delay, every betrayal, every unanswered prayer, all of it was a part of the pattern. And now, on the other side of it, I can honestly say that winter grew my faith. It made me better. It made me a better business owner, a wiser woman, a more compassionate leader. It taught me how to run my company from a place of purpose, not just a place of pressure. And if that wasn't enough, God gave me one more picture. Sometimes we think we're being pulled back because we've messed up, because we failed. But babe, have you ever seen a bow and arrow work? That arrow can't fly forward until it's first pulled back. And I mean stretched, tensioned, almost snapped. But when it's released, it launches farther than it ever could have on its own. And that's what God did for me. What felt like rejection was actually redirection. What looked like a pullback was just Him aiming me higher. So if you're listening to this and you feel stuck, lost, discouraged, let me remind you, you're not being punished, you're being positioned. Let me ask you something, babe. What season almost took you out, but secretly set you up? What storm shook your life, but also shaped your strength? I used to ask God to fix what was falling apart. Now, I thank Him. I thank Him for breaking what couldn't hold me anymore. I thought it was over, but it was only the pullback. And baby, that launch was ordained. What broke me also built me. And I wouldn't change a single knot in the thread, because the backside of the tapestry was the blueprint for my becoming. And this version of me was always worth the winter.
Big age energy, shining through more than my